ready for Henry.
30th and Federal.
Start. Alright, 130 Robert, copy net, 30th and Federal.
Come on the way. Thank you.
Alright, 30 Robert Federal.
Oh.
See?
1920.
3-2 has one in the queue within the rest, sir.
99.
For you, the 7th District over at Ogden Park. Loud report, 10-4.
Sure, please.
Seward Park, 10-4, stand by. 3430 North House, 10-4. City 1-2.
1133 West.
Check out a suspicious person.
Apparently they're still on scene, and I'm also going to throw over a disturbance also on the beat.
7.
For units on 70 and Eagleton, you guys good? And the unit from 3rd Watch?
730. Have 733 come and see me.
10-4. 733 3rd Watch. You know what they...
In 701 right now. We'll set up right now.
Alright, 10-4.
99
Suspicious auto with occupants, Aberdeen and Monroe. Group of males in the topless yellow Jeep doing donuts in the parking lot. Says Jeep turned westbound out of the parking lot. Anonymous.
Donuts.
1233 Robert.
33 Robert.
33 Robert, put at desk. Need you to start heading to Hamilton and Roosevelt over at the JISC, and then give the desk a call for instructions.
462 David.
462 David.
Squad, the offender and the victim are possibly on the street level. They're not at the train station, according to the employee down here. Green hoodies, what we're looking for, male black, 5'9".
Alright, per 462 David, down in the tunnels, the CT employee states both victim and offenders are at street level over at the Blue Line Logan Square stop. Per CT employee on the scene, they're no longer down in the tunnels. Again, you're looking for a male black offender, about 5'8", 5'9", green hoodie, and a female victim. That's all we have, no description on the female victim.
4383 boy, show what's going over there.
4383 Boyd, 10-4.
The face is in the morgue at Norwegian. And what is your last name and your start, please? 1914 units and 19.
And N17679.
Okay, you were cut out by the simulcast. 17679 is your start.
Yes, for Vance, the Victor 8 and
Okay, 10-4. Anything unusual that the removal service needs to be aware of?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay, go ahead with your RD, please.
RD is John Charlie, 326322.
And what is the detective's name and star that's going to authorize your removal, please? Alright, I can hear you now. Could you run on 21 speed, please, for domestic battery 3138 West 41st? Hold on one second. We'll get some more cars at 54 and Morgan. You said they're now fighting? All available units, if you're clear, to head over to 54 and Morgan. There's a large crowd over there. They're starting to fight. 54 and Morgan. Not a huge emergency. There's cars over here. They're just throwing it. It's going to be a problem all night. All right, Alright, 10-4. Could you estimate the people you have over there? How many?
0, only the 18867, 18867.
Alright, 10-4. Do we need more cars or do we have enough cars over there?
No, no more cars.
Alright, 924 then. Could you ride on this domestic battery, please? 3138 West 41st Street, 3138 West 41 Street, first floor. See Jacob. No information in the ticket. Great.
Spalding is the other exit.
104462. Again, for the units over at the Blue Line Logan Square stop, it's a negative at Milwaukee and Spalding exit.
That's right.
Alright, 31 in Wentworth, 31 in LaSalle, need a long green east and west, please.
31st and LaSalle, 10-4. Nine eight 18898.
People shot on 93rd Street regarding any vehicles that may have been involved. No crew just got here.
The small group gathering, I dispersed some of them there, but I see that they might come back.
10-4.
1211 Robert.
1211 Robert.
Yes, Bob, we'll take that commercial line. You get 13 Robert.
Boy?
2 boys, slow down on Dane.
62 White 10-4, units responding to the shots fired 4235 North Damon, giving a slowdown. Take a slowdown. 4235 South North Damon.
Are you guys already at the alarm? Okay, 10-4. 11 Robert, they're now.
423 Robert.
423 Robert.
Going on 1424
You said 1424 afternoons?
10-4.
10-4.
The battery in progress to Vexon. 7249 South Sealy. Son and the caller's brother are fighting. They just connected. Got voicemail calling 2 times. There's no description, nothing further. 7 districts on 6.
10-4. 771.
771.
Can I move my partner, please?
771, other tab for the mobile.
Over 771, other half. Yeah, just, hey, can you come to 71 in Edwardson, please? Yeah. Illinois State ID 3005-0889-133. Sam?
Alright, 3005-0889-133, Sam.
Yes, Bob. We'll put a couple of people out in fireworks.
And 4, the shots fired has been coded. 1914, you copy.
10-4.
They're out, sir.
Yeah, 51 Robert, on the way.
What?
Maplewood in Milwaukee, just north of the intersection, 10-4.
215. Good morning, an overdose. 4343 North cleared in apartment 905 on the 9th floor. 39 years of age male, did drugs, heart racing fast, and fires en route.
Removal. Get off.
First call, that's
special attention over there. 1421 Robert.
421 Robert.
421 Robert, got an auto accident for you and some parkers on the beat.
Can we get a transport for our arrest, please?
1971. Transport for 32. 32 is east to west, sir.
You will be going to what?
10-4. So 71 east to west for 32, please. Next unit coming in. 84 Charlie. 84 Charlie. Can you show me Lincoln 3342 North Houston? 3342 North Houston, 10-4. Nothing further, 7 open.
One more nursing center.
99 squad, throw in the box.
Down 97 in Ewing for the units responding to the shots fired. Anyone heading their way, slow it down.
I'm looking for 3 male blacks, all wearing black somewhere on our end. Is what you got.
3 male blacks somewhere on Honorary, and the complainant is not being very cooperative. 10-4. 723 Robert, did you copy?
That's up. Is the victim still there?
23.
It's going to be trans 21 to area central for 65 Eddie. 2 Eddie, I'm sorry.
10-4, and you're working with the first watch?
That is correct. We'll transition shortly.
All right.
Rick Scott coming back with a valid photo ID with an address over at 121st and Wallace in Chicago. Nothing else is popping up for him.
So, clear. Yes, what? 94916 Bird Station in other area.
10-4.
Item for the units at 10, getting a gang disturbance, 28 in Spalding and 28 with 6 gang members being loud and throwing fireworks on the corner. We got no furthers on 10 clear.
1821 Robert. The people turning on their taser has not tased anyone yet.
84 boy, we'll head over there.
10-4. 19032. 19032.
Frank Wood. 623 Robert.
Yeah.
Got off the key on the zone. You're gonna check your keys. Check your partner's keys. Got open key on the zone. You're gonna check your keys. Check your partner's keys. If you have an emergency, switch over to the citywide.
Actually, stand up.
Do we have any Polish speakers on the air?
Any Polish speakers available? Available Polish speaker officers to assist 84 Eddie. Robert.
Female walking westbound. She has on a navy blue or black robe, hair in a bun, head on house shoes. Appears to be confused.
Okay. He's not going to get taking the ankle like that.
Once again, got a unit with open key. Check your keys, please.
Madam?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm fine.
18 desk, 1802.
934.
434.
Thank you. 922 Parker, 4302 Artesian.
092304.
Numerous rounds, 8-4 and Krieger.
There's somebody that has an emergency. What did you?
Squad, you can clear me for support. And gas stations and Iron Creek.
He's not moving or breathing. You got fire responding.
Noise complaint, specific complaint, tonight, tomorrow, Sunday night. So I'm working the Subaru Thank you for calling, okay?
10-4, sir. We want to give 2-3 a disregard on that one.
Yeah, anything in Atlas like that, music complaints in and around the Pride area, 19 follow, okay?
10-4, thanks.
Here, about 7 between Cougar and Constance on the 8400 block. No info as of right now.
Ready, Infinity? And over at Res North, seeing Ashley Klish in room 459. Said she's got an order of protection against the boyfriend and he just violated it by calling her.
We try to explain to the actual victim everything we're doing for her. Her friend that was a witness to it, she's the one upset. And the offender is locked in her own personal apartment. 19 follow. Thank you.
413 Robert.
Brief stop with him.
84 Eddie, finish the street stop with him, 10-4.
Four 13 Robert, back at you. Stand by for simulcast.
We're gonna 19 follow. They let us go. They got the food bag.
Alright, anybody else put it out to the battery in progress, 70th and Ashland, disregard.
952.
Phone number said he heard shots fired, then hung up. 7826 on South Shore Drive. Nothing further on the radio.
Check on that stolen auto. We're finishing up the paperwork.
This is going to be a 19 false. He doesn't want to press charges. They went their own ways. And most likely I'll just do an ISR on this when I get to my unit.
Alright, 10-4, if you need that event number, it's 18914. 18914, we have you clear. 10-4, we'll add him to the mission as the others on.
West, please.
Dispatch request, nothing further on the radio.
From the caller, she didn't give us a description.
David?
Domestic, so 69 and Racing, please.
69 in Racine, 10-4, 2230. These disturbances, I'm all out of cars. I have a music disturbance, 3016 Troop, 3016 South Troop, fireworks. Okay, it's a fireworks call. Municipal, 4730 Damon. They're doing construction in the apartment on the first floor, making too much noise. And then 5028 Princeton, large group of people, they're too loud. Complaining about that illegal glow vendor in front of the ice cream truck. 24.
Report from earlier.
Again, shots fired, Richmond and North. Nothing further. 14 District, Zone 3, station clear. 0.
8 Southwell.
Shirley, what do you got on Harrison?
That's that disturbance with Beverly. Said that this was the employee inside. She's at the ticket booth. But she's giving 633 West Harrison.
Got a multiple shots heard in the back alley of the vacant lot over there. 8 to 10 shots heard. Got another ticket 77 to Oglesby, more than 5 heard. Got males hanging out on the corner over there. Nothing further is on the radio clip.
2081.
Community action card from Winona, please.
10-4.
18668.
CCI 4235 North Hudson.
At 1520 North Damon, 1520 North Damon. It's about to hit the time. You're my last car up. In the parking lot of 1520 North Damon, speak with Claude. States he's in a red Ford Edge regarding a dispute with a parking enforcement company. Again, it talks down almost an hour on it.
Staff will head that way.
Thank you.
Current Tech 3359 North Homestead. I'm with 80 for Charlie.
3359 North House is 10-4.
Yes. Can you change your light back to green?
And Diversity and Kedzie. Cell phone user states something exploded in the area, set off multiple car alarms. Fire was connected but didn't advise as they were going. No smoke or flames are being seen at this time. Nothing further. 14th District, Zone 3 station clear.
Going with the Midnight Star to go pick up some cars out of Central.
2-3 Robert.
When I talked to the city county, they said they didn't hear anything. We were in the area still when calls came out. You can go ahead 19 boys.
423 Roberts, 10-4. Any other units were responding Richmond and North, ticket disregard. 423 Roberts giving the 19 boy.
4.
22.
Yeah, a strange request. Would it be possible to get either a water department truck or a streets and sand truck over to 1723 North Coleman? So this dispute is over a vehicle. The registered owner is here. The person who was fighting with him threw the keys down the sewer drain, and we could see them, but they're about 12 feet down. The sewer drain covers off, so we need somebody that can get down there and get them.
Was a bicyclist struck by a car, by a tan van?
Is someone in custody on Everhart?
What they tell her.
Hey, just anything that they have a tool that's like 12 feet long, they'd be able to get it out.
Okay, she'll let him know. 12 feet down. Hospital, the roof door.
Okay, you got a description of who we're looking for?
92, that's going to be 19230. 19230.
1421 Robert.
Do you have RG for 99 Adam, please?
421 Robert, 99 Adams, going to get you John Charles 326545. John Charles 326545 on event number 18926. 18926.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 1471 Robert.
Call back for this?
10-4 step by. 1265 Charlie, 1265 Charles. 537. West Haven car 1265 Charlie, 1265 Charles out there. 529 for mobile.
A female unit coming in? 3223 Robert. Good morning.
Okay, 20 Robert, good morning. 20 Robert, 10
I say, can you pull just a little bit harder, brother?
Eastbound.
Yeah, you're eastbound.
Info. Appreciate it.
How you're logged on, so make sure we get it the right way. Thank you. 35 Robert.
Doc, can we pull one for a 0440?
Jen and Jackson came in anonymous with loud music playing and marijuana smoking.
LPX on the command line.
Can we get a EMS over here at
26547, 326547, event 17785, 17785.
10-4, thank you.
To assist 1106 Eddie.
Alright, 160 Charlie, there's a number, we'll try contacting.
We're at Greyhound right now.
4900 Princeton. 4900 Princeton. Several heard people screaming, running. Unknown if someone shot. 9th District, Zone 13.
Robertson.
1223, Robert.
I got two for you just down the street from each other. One's coming in as shots fired. Stand by for the simulcast. 1223 Robert, units in 12 getting one ticket of shots fired. 2200 West Warren, 2200 West Warren. Call the station here, gunshots in the area. Nothing further, no descriptions, one ticket only. South District Zone 3 station clear.
1223, Robert, shots fired, 96 balls, fireworks.
Okay, sounds good to me. That's okay. Anybody else responding to those shots fired on Warren, ticket disregard. 1223 Roberts giving in a 19 pulse stating it's fireworks. And 1223 Roberts then 2101 West Warren, 2101 West Warren. Miss Superior West states you've got a male black standing in the middle of the street on his cell phone making threats to people. He's not wearing a shirt. That's all the description she gave. 471 Robert.
71, Robert.
It went directly into voicemail on the callback.
We talked to the security and he believes that the caller is mental, so we're going to code it as 924 for now.
10-4 and 1422, 1422.
22.
422 spoke with the water department. They said that they're in between shift changes right now and they probably wouldn't be able to get anybody out till after 12.
And 3 to Van?
They said they won't do it. They switched me to the water department.
Okay, well, this car is disabled, like, right over the sewer where it was dropped down, so it's not going anywhere till then.
Is somebody going to be there with the police? Because they're not going to go. Unless, especially if it's domestic related.
4. 423 Robert.
1424, you were coming in first.
Squad, you don't have us on the event for this incident over at Wicker Park. Can you put us back onto that, please?
Sure. Somebody had us log you off because they needed that. They were taking out that car, so we'll put you back on it.
Squad, 39th Street can resume normal life. I need them to hit one more, come right back to 39th Street.
All right, 39th, resume normal lights, please.
Well, might have to recover a weapon and some clothing. And St. Mary's. You know what? Let me try this other one. 3443 Madison. Maybe you can take the domestic photos in. Sender's not in custody, though.
I'd be happy to, but I gotta finish up my homicide first.
You're clear on my board. I'm sorry. So I guess you got cleared. Okay, I'll put you back on it.
1630 West Estes, 1630 West Estes. Alonzo Mosley said a group of people loitering and trespassing in the parking lot of the condo. None of them live there and aren't visiting any of the residents. Would like them removed. Doesn't want to speak with the police necessarily, but will be around if need be. Nothing further.
You can take over the 3900 block of Lexington detail for 1172.
For 743.
028 Wells. Accident with injuries. 47th place in Western. Then fireworks, municipal disturbance. Markers.
63
advised, there's on Princeton, I'll swing past 47 Western.
10-4.
10-11, Robert, and units in 10, simulcast is busy on one ticket of shots fired, 1400 South Springfield, 1400 South Springfield. Caller states they heard 5 shots in the area, saw several people running. We have no further. Zone 10 clear.
3.
And you said 4?
4 squad 4. Supervisor, roll over here, please.
Available Sergeant 516 West Briar Place, 1910.
3272, Principal. It's about vehicles parked on the sidewalk and guys hanging out and drinking that need to be removed.
Can I receive?
Something like that. Did you copy?
41 Robert, 10-4.
Alright, your complainant is at 56. TSB, please, I know it's a ways. I don't have any cars. With EMS 3028 Wells, 3028 South Wells. Boyfriend passed out. Let me see if fire did anything over there. Stand by.
And Robert?
35 Robert, 41 Robert over here on Hastings.
10-4, 1235 Robert?
Level 1 parking your travels, 4129 North Kenmore. Unoccupied vehicles and moving truck blocking the alley.
10-4.
What?
The red hair, red shirt, black pants on a bike earlier. On foot now had the gun. He's been coming back and forth for a while, walking up on people. A2 on Colfax. 423 Robert, copy.
Good stuff, thanks.
1235 Robert, 1210 Robert's requesting you at 1300 block of Hastings. And when you guys get done with that, just a noise complaint on your beat. 1241 Robert?
1241 Robert. Go out. We just got orders from our DSS. Go pick up a female from Central D by the last name of still in the way for medical clearance.
Okay, 10-4. I'll let the sergeant know. 1210 Robert, you copy?
Alright, that's the squad. What's up?
They've already got a station assignment from the DSS. They have to pick up a female prisoner, take her for medical clearance, so I can send you the a la carte 1265 boy.
Yeah, I'll take them.
1265. 1220.
On the car is 99. She could meet us there, and just have 34 meet me there also. I already have 32 en route.
Okay, we'll let them both to 1234.
Underway.
We have no further.
And that's all we got. She's in the liquor store over there, 8-3 Sargon.
A male laying on the ground, southwest corner. This is being reported by CTA, and fire is responding.
Boy Lincoln, 97207, 606 George is now transfer for us.
And they're out here fighting with the fire department squad.
All right, need more cars over there with 965 on this accident. 47 place in Western. Need more cars over there, 47 place in Western. We have a crowd fighting with the fire department.
1233.
Right, headed eastbound.
Yeah, emergency equipment headed eastbound on 39th. Need a strong pull, please.
32.
Go ahead, 32.
For CB is along 35th and Whiteside Park. You can reopen 35th at this time, 35th only.
All right, Timmy's along 35th and 35th only. Reopen.
23 Robert.
2020 Robert?
Traffic stop on Berwyn and Sheridan.
Berwyn and Sheridan, 10-4.
462 Charlie. See for the second time. Clear now.
10-4.
They can't, like I said, they can't
please.
10-4.
1413 afternoon.
1413 afternoons.
Your control is clear. Good night.
10-4, good night.
Jeffrey.
He acts like an idiot. She's detained in handcuffs right now. But the street's closed there. We're going to need someone for traffic control somewhere. I know you don't have anybody.
23 is heading that way for traffic.
Thanks.
30 Robert, go ahead.
There's a 19 call. We'll hit that one.
Cover 10 for 23, 25, and 31. They should be out for the level. 10-0 report.
Alright, we're gonna turn the station on the paper.
33rd Street looks kind of backed up coming up to 34th.
Shot Charlie 326557, 326557. The event number is 17541, 17541.
Alright, 10-4.
Thank you.
Had a couple units coming in.
65, we're good now, thank you. Looks like in one of this car that was rear-ended, might have a newborn, couple kids in it.
Alright, 10-4. We do have the EMS on scene though, correct?
99, they're here working on everybody.
Yeah, I forgot the crowd was fighting them.
923.
923.
We're involved in an accident on 47 Damon. All parties are okay, but we do need someone to do the paper, and 12 is on scene.
Okay, are you okay?
If they were good ones.
You said 12's on scene with you?
It's 10-4.
12, are you able to take the paper for me? I have nobody else available.
1210 Robert, you want them to come to the middle of the block of Hastings?
Yeah,
Alright, for the units coming over to 1300 block of Hastings for 1210 Robert, if you guys can meet over to the middle of the block of Hastings, again, middle of the block of 1300 block of Hastings for 1210 Robert.
Do you have that number to the security? Give them a call. Sitting there with a box cutter, so we're going to try and effect an arrest. This is a car nearby. He's going to be male, white. Tristan Anderson is his name. Back there, beard, currently no shirt on. Intoxicated. Age 22, he's about 5 foot, I don't know, 10, maybe 175 pounds.
So male, white, black hair, beard, no shirt, intoxicated, threatened the caller with a box cutter. 421 West Berry.
95.
95.
Any mobile with 39.
39.
When you get a chance, if you can call the shot spotter room.
962.
For the moment, anything at 5-4 Morgan will be a 19-4. Dispersed to about half. So, special attention to the area and any calls that come over here through the 3 cars. It's not going to be completely dead for the rest of the night.
Alright, units, pay special attention to 5-4 and Morgan. More than half is dispersed. Special attention. And the police and fire is rolling for district on that. And then this came in as information for the police at Michigan and Madison, Michigan. Caller in his cell phone says it's concerned. Street lights went out and it's completely dark on Michigan and it's between Washington and Monroe. And a park over at 651 south on Wells and Black Mustang in the tow zone. Nothing further for police. Come on, can we get that second plate again?
Alright, 10-4.
11 Robert.
Cedar on 12D for the domestic, 3212 Paulina, 3212 Paulina. Intoxicated roommate, male Hispanic. I guess there's two of them. Male Hispanic wearing a tank top. The second one, no description, keep harassing him, following him around, threatening to do something to him. And then a gang disturbance on your beat.
9-4.
931, that's coming back and not a valid plate.
Go do that transport.
Alright, so far. 68 Eddie, 24 setting your way.
I got 1 Nora, 4 Adam. I'm sorry. I'm doing either thing. The plate is Adam Team 3, Frank 2 Victor, Missouri.
Okay, give me a second.
On the street stop, 19th and 11th.
Okay, who's on 19th and 11th?
Scene. Male Hispanic, a male and a female Hispanic are fighting physically in the alley. 9th District, Zone 13.
Special.
Unit coming in, try it again.
Navy blue Scion saying that the male is in the alley armed with a knife that made the threat to her. Then there's a male black caramel complexion with a slender build, no shirt, and army gray shorts. No further.
And you start.
Got another one on the board for you. I just stack them as they come.
The drag races now, multiple calls for the drag races over at 300 East and Lower Wacker, 10-4.
Do you want me to stay as 133 or do you want me to log out and be extra 133?
133 is fine.
10-4.
17-year-old female, bad connection. The phone cut off and the voicemail on the callbacks.
2 months ago, nothing further. He's in the back near the alley. Nothing further, no description.
That's breaking as well. One more car, please.
932 Robert.
3-2 Robert.
Could you check on the male and female fighting in the alley, please? 48 and Justine. The alley between Ashland and Justine.
10-4, we're coming from 9.
All right.
Northbound Cicero from Harlem. We had to complain about the 3 motorcycles going northbound, weaving in and out of traffic and running late.
Okay, can you have them call the district or call 14, please? Yes.
10420. 451, your ID is going to be John Charles 326567. John Charles 326567. On event number 18989. 18989. If you can send us a message up here with what you have so we can make notifications, and if you can call 14th District for 1420, tell them what you have.
South Burnham. Disturbance with the boyfriend and his dad arguing, complaining with license to the police.
Thank you. Late unit.
Right on that.
10-4.
900.
900.
Tell me clear. I went to that battery in progress. There's nobody here. 19 now.
This 10-4.
Good game.
C5, it's just going to be an accident now. I'll be clear. Thanks for the help.
10-4.
We have people starting to come up shortly from it.
Outer.
There's traffic, please. 3-3 and Wells, pull your traffic.
962.
Sister Citizen 51 Union 48 Union 827.
2304.
Yeah, your partner said you guys had a hand waiver. Watson and Fulton.
What?
Again, available gang attack in 12 for gang disturbance in the 20 sector.
People having a party at that location, and the music just keeps getting louder.
Notify for the job, please.
All right, take 19643. 19643. Three Robert, can you take the paper on 47 Place in Western, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Your flash is on.
On the box, please.
1413 Robert.
1413, Robert.
Traffic stop, Palmer and Central Park.
Palmer and Central Park, so far.
68 Charlie.
68 Charlie.
Can I get a transport 1 Male Central?
We'll make up a ticket.
We're looking off 31st Street. Just about clear. Same 4. Can I get a mobile CMA 94?
94 for a mobile.
CMA 94. We're looking off 33rd.
Madison, photos of domestic, and no offender in custody.
99.
5834. They have an anonymous specimen to be picked up at St. Joseph's, please.
In 12 robbery, unit 1014 and then citywide getting a ticket of a person calling for help. 3225 Baldwin, 3225 Baldwin. Caller states they can hear a female screaming for help, saying, "Please help me." Sounds like it's coming from the alley on Belden between Kedzie and Sawyer. Nothing further. 14th District, Zone 3 station clear.
I need y'all to come down here and push these cars into the museum campus.
807, 808, 808, Adam, you copy? Need you to go down and push the cars into the museum campus, please.
CMA 808, I'm pushing them now. Out the circle.
65, give me 4527 low.
That's one.
855 Cornelia 10.
Vehicle or in a black Suburban with black rims and a red Suburban. Circling the block, 3046 Florida. No further person wanted at 10.
We're in 112.
112, it's 1980.
112 is the 1980, and then 112 right back at you.
112.
Can you check at 22 East Roosevelt, the green line, 22 East Roosevelt? Buyers asking for assistance with an intoxicated male at that location.
99.
Okay, 10-4. 122. Can you take a ride with 112? All right, thank you.
Cornelia from Kermit. Not even gonna hold you. 1632 Robert.
1632 Robert.
3422 Ozark fireworks coming from that house. They're landing on the other neighboring houses and pools.
That's one.
It's 1268 Eddie. We got a lot of feedback. 11.
It's 9427 191 791 9427.
There.
11.
Oh, hold up down and waiver. We're at what address is 2942 North Lincoln. And I'll tell you later what's going on, okay?
2942 North Lincoln with a head waiver, 10-4. 84 Boyd, 10-4 for you, 4 Paul. 84 Charlie, go ahead.
We have a hand waiver. That's 219 North Halsted. So Eddie, Lincoln, Don with me.
Okay, all I got was Halsted. Halsted and what?
2919 North Halsted hand waiver.
2919 North Halsted, 10-4.
3219, I'm sorry, 3219.
3219 North Halsted, Eddie, Lincoln, and John, 10-4.
46.
Mobile with 94.
94 for a mobile.
GMA 94.
West Cermak, the child link, calling on a 19-year-old ward.
931.
Was any RT pulled yet?
14 Robert.
1621 Robert, stop.
Okay.
61 Davis, traffic stop 4941 on the left. 4098.
Okay, 7.
344 is on scene. Male with dreadlocks, no other descriptions. They're hanging out at building D, as in David.
Let's see. Crystal states there's a male employee trying to fight the caller. It's a co-worker of hers.
10-4. Good morning, sir.
1272, Robert. Hey, boy.
Can you let 1922 come back to the garage for me?
1922.
See to Lena, she's having a disturbance with the boyfriend who hit her. Thank you.
027.
And then 111 Robert, I'm also going to stack a disturbance on your beat.
One, two, three, four, Robert.
4 Charlie.
You show us at 800 West Belmont. We found those students. From the thing on Belmont.
800 West Belmont with 2 possibles, right?
From Hamlin, squad.
Person on scene, please respond.
10-4, throw it in. 1412 Robert.
1412, Robert.
Squad, can you go ahead and stack on, please?
West Belmont needs to show up.
84 Frank, have 84 David walk the victim over here.
84 David.
And Emerald T. Alley westbound.
It's anyone westbound. Through. Anyway, go around.
And caller concerned about the lights that went out and it's now completely dark. Can you just let us know the full extent if this is a power outage or what? 11 Robert.
Quick street stop, 5316 North Milwaukee.
I gave you the event over there for that. You want another one?
And I'll have 3 more. I'll have 51, 52, 53, and 54. But those guys will come out in about an hour and 15.
Okay. 1252. 95 for mobile.
95 for Soldier Mobile. Hey, D, don't worry about the cars that's parking on North Down Museum campus. Don't worry about those. Just leave your van where you at, right there where you at. Probably at now. Just worry about those cars blocking the stuff that's leaving. Careful, I got you.
6 unit has this person in custody, so slow it down. Anyone heading over there, slow it down. He's got him in custody. And is this vehicle on Emerald or Evans?
Vehicle here, we call.
Floor whacker.
30 Robbins.
3 Rob.
3 X response, 6 Mary twice, or 19 Mary twice.
Okay. 1612 Robert. 612 Robert.
5 Indian Officer camera, please.
19642, and while I got you, I got a domestic for you, 6812 Palatine, C. Whitney, drunk husband's causing problems, she wants them removed.
4 thanks, please.
314 North Sheffield, 3014 North Sheffield.
10-4.
Based off Laughlin. No direction of flight, 9th District.
652 has the vehicle and it has a weapon in there, just FYI.
1220 Robert.
Any fireworks calls, please read them out, but 19 Paul for me.
10-4. Alright, 1211 Robert, you can disregard 2550 West Iowa, anonymous fireworks in the alley.
1431.
1431.
1431 afternoon. Can you have our sergeant approve our case report, please?
Sergeant in 14 for a report in the queue, please.
359 North Halston. Golf at 34 for Shield.
1123 Robert.
X-ray 458.
X-ray 458. 2 over.
13 Robert.
Check a suspicious person, 33 in Canal, 33rd and Canal. Male Hispanic, white socks, hat, jersey, beige shorts. Trying to get into several parked cars. Seems to be very intoxicated.
10-4 no.
6 Charlie. 6-2 Charlie.
I've got no further. County uses
The utter madness.
they're hitting each other and throwing items at each other.
1135 Robert. Show us back number 31 Robert.
Alright, 10-4.
Ticket.
We duped it, thank you.
We're with Niles PD. Andre. Job you gave us. That's what. Can I run over it? Then over by you?
Stand by.
43087-219 Charlie. Very well.
Alright, 10-12 Robert Gas and an iron, 10-4. 1156 Alley, get on scene yet?
We'll give her a call, stand by.
Auto accident, PD only at 1500 South Jefferson. Those are all pending. First district, zone 4 clear.
Down.
X-ray 2 Henry 806290.
Go ahead.
Reroute by the self-serve earlier.
Okay, 10-4. It looks like they're on the scene as well. Looking at them, I see they have got their GPS up.
Is valid. A plate of Queen 141416, and it's on a black 2002 Subaru station wagon, expired 4/2019, to Carlos and Miguel Rodriguez out of Skokie.
10-4, thank you, Glenn.
The Buckingham Fountain, correct?
Well, there's not one tow truck over here.
Well, they called looking for you guys. Stand by, ma'am.
7-1 Robert. 2321.
Well, can you log off 122?
11-12 Robert. Fillmore 12 Robert.
402 Sam.
17956 Phillips for 9 rounds.
Phillips 165 and safe again.
2-4. Superfood Liquor Store.
Charlie? That's what. Can you find out if anybody on the zone has jumper cables near Swedish Covenant Hospital?
Anybody on the zone has jumper cable near Swedish Covenant?
Robert Road, that way.
10-4. 2023, Robert?
Yes, flag. Traffic stop on Western and Foster.
10-4.
22 Robert.
More out, ma'am.
Good, we don't see any on scene right now, and that's fine. We'll just wait for them, because we have tons of cars with tickets on them.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. 10-4. 124, Robert.
124 Robert, we are detailed to Motor Road.
10-4.
I got, says you can, there's a code you can buzz or a name you can look up inside the ticket to gain entry.
10-4.
022 spray people with pepper spray. I think it's firing around.
What do I have to do? A 4th century?
So the first car says that she's trying to jump out the building and they're not letting her. The one fire got on the line, she claims she can't get inside her unit. They don't know what's going on there.
413, Robert.
A traffic stop on Chesney and Armitage.
10-4.
Also got a noise disturbance at 600 West Addison. Loud music from a car in the corner.
10-4, good morning.
Good morning.
Information 11th District.
When you get out, there's fireworks on the beat and then a disturbance at 8159 South Ingleside.
It looks like it might be a ballot number.
The determined to Addison, it says 5 to 6 shots, heard no shooter info, 1 ticket only.
2-2, we're just there. It was fireworks.
10-4. Units responding to that shots fired. It was fireworks at Addison and Hermitage. Fireworks at Addison and Hermitage.
95.
In the mobile 39.
39 for mobile.
Go ahead. Gonna have a box truck and a semi truck coming back there for the audio.
Clear from 4. 10-4.
Please. Caller wants to arrest him for battery that occurred.
3-4.
Just the event number over here, please.
17306.
She got hit in the mouth.
Gonna be Holy Cross in the ER. Go ahead with the... Okay, the ambulance driver is the victim?
I don't know who's the ambulance. Oh, it's actually the passenger of the ambulance. I believe, EMS 49.
Okay, this is a Chicago Fire Department ambulance employee.
10-4. This occurred at 6101 South Main.
Okay, so you have an ambulance, CFD employee that was involved in a domestic disturbance.
It wasn't a domestic disturbance. They were trying to help one of the persons over here at 6101 Gray, and then during the incident, she got struck by the person that they were trying to help.
Okay, so they were hurt in the middle of the domestic that you were responding to. Is anyone in custody on this?
There's somebody in custody, but it wasn't domestic.
Okay, the job that you're on is a domestic, right?
Yeah, on the board it is, but it turns out it's not a domestic related at all.
Okay, then, you need to tell me what you're trying to do then, because I need an RD with this. So, are you pulling a separate RD?
I already got an RG.
Okay. I have the RD for your domestic on my board, but you keep telling me it's not going to be part of that, so what RD are you using?
No, as far as that, I mean, I just pulled a RD for 0484, which you already got the RD, right? Made it.
Okay. The RD I have is for the domestic. John Charles, 326-581, comes back to 0486. Do you have a different RD for the 0484?
Call back one more time, please.
13, Robert. Looks like it's suspended to Isaac Jones, 4543 West Grand. 1 stop, 3 convictions in the last 12 months.
10-4.
No white, intoxicated, about 175 in weight, black hair, beard, no shirt, threatening his collar with a box cutter. He still has a key. He might be back.
Battery in progress, 753 North Bell. 7553 North Bell on the first floor. Kimberly says domestic battery between her daughter, Kaylin. Offender took the phone and the boyfriend. The daughter called and told the mother he was pulling out her hair and beating her. Unknown if EMS is needed, unknown if weapons or drugs or alcohol. I think it's a third-party caller, nothing further.
All right, this is not a dupe. Okay, it's coming in as a disturbance at 1525 North Wells, 1525 North Wells. Amari's calling about the intoxicated female white with blonde hair, white t-shirt, jeans, and tan sandals. She's causing a disturbance, refusing to leave.
What?
And then I'm going to stack you with a municipal at Clybourne and Division.
Female officer in 20 for a search in 20.
I heard you coming in.
143, I'm clear.
143 is clear. Next unit coming in.
Go ahead.
0484.
Okay, so you're going to use the same RD, but you changed the UCR code to 0484.
4.
You want photos of the employee's mouth, correct?
4.
Okay. And you're in apartment 103? 10-4. 2022 Robert?
2023 Robert.
2022 Robert?
022 Robert.
You run along VMS 908 West Argyle, 908 West Argyle. Patients inside the lobby trying to leave. It's a self-help home. The RN staff. It's a female resident patient. She was 59 years of age trying to leave premises. She's bleeding from the left hip inside the lobby area. She may become aggressive when approached by strangers. Fire's on the way.
Squad, just for information, we're operating without a PCC.
Okay, I'll repeat anything you need me to.
2023 Robert.
2023 Robert.
Yes, what is that? Search going to be at the 20th district or at the 1438 address?
I said it was in 20.
4.
Who's saying the ticket?
14 Robert.
12 Robert, disregard.
We'll phone her over.
All right. Any ER for photos?
Good morning, 99.
174.
5 speed while they're helping out in Avila, please. Getting a domestic on their beat at 1417 West 19th Street. 1417 West 19th Street, apartment 2, Frank. Valerie states domestic with a boyfriend, male white named Levi, who is refusing to leave. They've both been drinking.
4.
All right, take 00097. 20097.
Console time is 2332 2332.
Requesting release squad when it's possible.
10-4, I'll get you someone.
3900 Archer at Dunkin' Donuts. Homeless male just stole her scissors from her hand. What? And she's afraid that he's going to use them to harm someone. The male standing across the street.
10-4.
Had another unit trying to come in.
Equal boy?
You can form all this, the needed women, all this, and the coordinates.
I didn't copy. Try it again.
4 ball.
What have you got? They're going to ask.
Got a female here, battered. She's also pregnant, too.
10-4. You're on the first floor?
And that's it. That's funding in 4 o'clock.
22 Robert.
Call back.
Males that don't live in the area drinking and playing loud music.
Get the person down at 1231 West 72nd Place. Call say there's a male down in the alley.
Regard anybody else?
Units heading over to Garfield and Welsh. Be disregarded. No cars on scene.
You guys in your stacking should have come up. 2753 on Spalding. Did you guys get it?
Yeah, we already know for it.
Okay, tough one.
1410 Robert.
1410 Robert.
Come over with 1431 from afternoons, the ones that submitted the case report.
Sure, 1431 third watch for mobile.
Deliver the seats at 2900 North Richmond on the 1.
10-4.
On respond to John Charles 326-567 for 5084.
Busy with the person with the gun, Sacramento and Van Buren. Van Buren and Sacramento. Josh calling, stating that the boyfriend is an Uber driver. Receiving text from the boyfriend that's passenger. Gun to his head. They're moving in a white Honda Civic. Last known area was Sacramento and Van Buren. Saw the info coming in.
10-4.
At South Burley, just got some time. Blackout by the brother-in-law.
That's Harrison and Cathy with robbery offender.
Okay. 1410 Robert.
10-4, they went to Harrison and Cathy. I'll try to get a hold of them over there.
10-4, Sergeant. 1431 Robert.
31.
Whatever unit's trying to come in, all we're copying is static. Alright, whatever unit's trying to come in, you're going to have to change your location. Try again.
103 for entry.
18969.
By my traffic stop.
Officer Saragata, you're available?
3283, yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. 1866 D. Davis.
60 Charlie and 62 Boy have one to go.
10-4.
432 Robert.
Afternoon.
1432 afternoons.
Yes, Flower Store, St. Mary's, William prisoner. 1431 is at the 11th District, and I just called them. They're going to call you right now. They're going to call up the radio.
1431 third watch, you calling squad?
Yeah, 10 Robert's looking to mobile for you, with you, regarding your report. Hold on. 1410 Robert.
For a mental transport, please.
An ambulance for mental transport, okay.
1134, Robert. South Kedzie, 1118 South Kedzie. Security guard stating that there's an employee threatening the security in the subway. He's intoxicated, wearing shorts and house shoes, but no color.
37. Can I have the event number and the requester?
West Chicago. 30 West Chicago for the 8th floor. Cortez is calling in a resident walking around on the 8th floor armed with a knife threatening the residents. Unknown drinking or use of drugs. Nothing further. That was 172, Robert. I'm listening.
872 slow down on North Alone.
1234 Robert.
Yes, squad, good morning. Could you log us out to log back in, please?
10-4, good morning.
729 West on 116th Place, 729 West 116th Place. Mr. Wilburn said someone is breaking into his garage. The alarm keeps going off, but he doesn't see anything. That's all I have. No further. This is going to be in 5. This is on 9, and we're done.
I 6050 will work you at John Charles, 326598. 326598. Your event is 19849. 19849.
10-4, he was supervising now that we have the
All right, available Sergeant for that notification. How far?
In Albany.
I just met up with them a moment ago. Do you mind if you send us one more unit over here?
Okay, you're still at Lake in Albany, or did you relocate to the Fulton address?
be heading back over to 3110.
Okay. Can we have one more unit to meet up with 1222 Robert, 3110 West Fulton for an assist, 3110 Fulton?
1222 Robert.
Alright, 23 Robert, thanks.
1222 Robert again.
1222 Robert.
Can you have a meet us over here at Lake Albany?
Okay. Correction, 23 Robert, can you meet up with them first at Lake and Albany?
32 Robert.
Robert.
Is there a callback number?
Stand by. Yeah, we're just logging them off right now. 19598. Take a ride with EMS over to Punch Bowl Social, 310 North Green, 310 North Green. EMS is responding for a very intoxicated patron, 26-year-old male, awake but can barely stand. Not sure if he's also been taking drugs. He feels very hot. Again, EMS responding, requesting police.
10-4.
Alright, and 1232 Robert, your complaint is stepping out.
Eddie?
1268 Eddie?
Yes, can I get an ID for a UCR of 2027? Hold 42 East, I got this report.
10-4, do you want me to put a 14 card on Fletcher?
You didn't get a chance to go to Fletcher yet. Yeah, make it a 14 call.
10-4. Lewis, and that calling stating that there's 3 carloads of women driving around the area threatening the caller's daughter. There's one in a green car with a plate of Adam Tom 25036, armed with knives. We have no further.
1-4 Rob. Try to call that too.
Give him a try, stand by.
10-4. 21 Robert.
400 South Clyde on the corner. Looks like it was a hit and run. Center's at the corner.
I'm sorry, wrong one. 3-4 in Shields, 3-4 in Shields. Illinois State Police is on scene, Sox Park, Lot C. Request for CPD for domestic disturbance. Everything is secure. No emergency, just need a car.
10-4. Yeah, the main subject here was intoxicated, belligerent through the whole interview. Anyway, 31's going to go into the report. The other person refused to sign a complaint to battery. They ran into 19 law. 31's going to get report.
10-4, I got you clear.
Husband just beat her in front of the laundromat. He's a male I seen wearing a dark blue shirt. Complainant is wearing a yellow shirt. Male can be seen sitting in a chair in front of the laundromat in front of the food truck. Complainant's on the other side of the laundromat. Nothing further.
1292 Robert.
1292 Robert.
Squad, can you log out 1222 afternoon, please?
10-4.
Cell phone caller was asking for police at the restaurant. Line open, nothing heard. I guess no ring on callback. The mailbox was full. Nothing further.
Shot eastbound Miller location. Nothing further searches is on top.
Item of trespassing in progress, 2551 North Marshville, 2551 Marshville. Landlord says a 20-year-old female black with a multicolored shirt, white pants. She's standing on his porch, indignant and refusing to leave. 32 U99 all day?
On the first two.
55 Marshville.
3-4.
34-10-4. Is there another unit coming in? 13, go ahead.
Good, we got a call back, we need to be buzzed in.
Stand by. Did you guys try 103 for entry?
Alright.
I have 8 rounds at 3536 West Adams, North Sidewalk.
4.
Anybody CIC train that can ride along 5029 Bishop?
This parking lot making too much noise. 21 Robert, you saw it?
Go back a month.
Yep.
46, 2346.
After.
7353?
Yeah, squad. Can I get up on lower bill on the red?
Could you, Robert, if you could check out a suspicious auto, no occupants, got some time, 7728 South King Drive. Caller states that a blue Dodge pickup without a front grille has been in an alley for the past 2 days.
24 Robert.
24 Robert.
Traffic stop, Barfield and Wells.
Garfield and Wells, 10-4.
A 2016 four-door white car. They both reside in East Chicago, Indiana.
Was there any plate on that vehicle? Exactly.
Alright, who's at Central Park in Jackson?
George Union Eddie Robert Adams. First name is Jose, middle initial L, like is in Lewis. His birthday is 25 August 73. McLean.
Hey, what was that second name? Osgesa?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, Segura.
Osagura. I missed the R. Okay, Osagura Jose. Let's look.
Alright, 79 Escanaba, just a lot of gang members over there. They got one to go. 2347 for in custody.
Go ahead.
19 Paul. Thanks for the food.
All right, great assist, you guys. 1814 is tossing you guys some things.
12 District Zone 3 Station clear.
462 boy.
462 boy.
Can I get the event number for a community concern on the 1400 block of Coleman?
10-4. Me on the box. And 11 Robert, if that doesn't turn into anything, I've got sometime tonight. I'm not going to hold you down, but permit for violators on 2500 block of Haddon.
11, 25 feet.
421, please. Sorry.
Gun to the head. And stand by. Once again, Unison 1 as well as the citywide 111 Robert is rolling for a person calling for help. Person calling for help over at Adams in Michigan. Michigan and Adams, 2018 white Honda Civic outside the Walgreens, where it's the complaint's husband is being carjacked at that location. There was a gun to that subject's head. The complaint is currently tracking the location, and there was nothing further. This is zone 4 clear.
11 Robert, 10-4.
Anyone? Disregard on that one. I'll pull somebody from over there. If you could take a ride with EMS, Sir Mike and Ashland, please. Sir Mike and Ashland at the Manjares restaurant. Mid-20-year-old male had a seizure in the back of the location, and there's a show going on. Fire is responding for, fire is requesting police take a ride.
422, third watch.
422, third watch.
Skip to CFD, they took her over to St. Mary's and show us in 14 Turner to use any cable stuff.
So far.
before. The first plate comes back to a silver 2003 Ford utility. Chicago address on Marshall to a Sharon Meyer. Plate ticket to 04-2020. And your second plate comes back to a silver 2009 Toyota. Chicago address on Ridgeway to a Shaquita Stevens and Marcel Goodall. The plate ticket to 02-2020 as well.
Thanks.
You are getting a person with the gun, Leamington and Madison, Madison and Leamington. For the male, black, white shirt, jeans, shorts, has a gun with several other males by the gas station, Leamington and Madison, up to further 50, District Zone 12.
Alright, is this same thing as 7553 northbound?
Not related. He just walked over here.
Okay, alright, so it's 7528 North Bell?
4-lane robbery, yeah, 10-4. This is not related with our job, but this guy is over here by us in the street here. So 75, 40, 48 on Bell.
7548 North Bell, alright.
I'm not finding nothing. I ran him a couple ways, even sound Xing, and I'm getting a Giustiano, but that's it.
Show as transmission.
4656 Boyan, Zone 1.
But you got a traffic crash over here at 654 on Oak Park. Chevy hit a parked car, driver's nowhere to be found.
That was an earlier accident. The guy's inside doing a 501 right now.
All right, disregard them.
A burglary report on the beat, 1449 Northwood, 1449 Northwood, apartment 1 Frank. C. Bryce states someone broke into her apartment through the front door.
10-4.
1413 Robert. Robert, repeat.
1185, the 6 is at Springfield, Jackson and Glady.
Okay, you're up and clear, right? 1213 Robert, then if you can start heading on an assault in progress. 1512 Augusta. 1512 West Augusta. Have a male black Hispanic and a female Hispanic outside arguing.
So I got 2 male prisoners, last name Love, the other one Avery. They both need meds. They're at central detention.
Okay, first, one was Avery, and what was the name on the other one? I'm not copying that last name.
Last name was Love?
Love, okay. We'll make events up.
Flagging number suspect at 25.
4751, you need what?
Number special section 25.
Sure. 20445.
Leave for a domestic with some time. 7914 South Hermitage. See Katrina Davenport. Looks like the boyfriend say that they just broke up yesterday. Has confirmed them being moved.
He's coming, sir.
Was in Western Avenue, we're right.
10-4.
Well, see, that's the thing. Josh is the husband, and my supervisor is trying to talk to the call taker who's still on the line with this caller. It's unknown if the
The victim still has his vehicle. If it was taken at gunpoint, I'm not quite sure. But this vehicle is definitely on the move. Now the latest update states that by Grant Park on Michigan Avenue.
That would be where the call came out, Addison, Michigan. It's right by Grant Park.
Right in front of Columbia College, and the updates keep on coming. Now at Balbo.
2261 West Adams out of Chicago. He's coming back clear no one.
Thank you.
Nope.
14 Robert.
Can we get the event number?
19874. 19874.
10-4, make this 11, Paul.
You said?
Yeah, we're very low. We're hitting right now.
Okay, where'd you make the alarm?
4 ticket squad, so.
19 Paul. Alright, 10-4. Got you going to North Branch for gas.
1201.
1201.
Yeah, 41 Robert, give me a call at the dusk.
CIT train officer to ride with 413 Robert, 9336 South Avalon.
Just east of Wabash.
Balbo, just east of Wabash, 10-4.
Day before?
This is a private medical group, resident citation, then the 14 follow the rest of them as they come out throughout the night, okay?
Transport 33, you copy that?
Copy.
White 2017 Honda sedan to Vasquez Aguilar, 8241 South Commercial.
Okay, thank you. We're trying to get some information on the offender.
Okay, so he's good. So that is the owner of that car, correct?
He's telling us.
30 Robert, no more cars over here on Balbo. It's all good.
Okay, they're good. Disregard. No more cars over there on Balbo. Disregard. Balbo just east of Wabash. Disregard it. 112 Robert.
Oh, Robert?
Of that, you ready for your numbers?
Got one ticket of shots fired. Jackson and Peoria. Peoria and Jackson. Caller states he can hear pops, but he's not sure if it's gunshots or fireworks. One ticket only.
Take a look, squad.
10-4. And 1235 Robert.
Yeah, 10-4, we got a number.
1235 Robert.
That's on 73rd Street, Chicago. Having one out of DuPage County, but it's not serviceable here.
10-4, thank you.
326613. Your event is 20279. 20279.
You no longer wanted the police. And 1268 Adam.
Yes.
They came back on a valid photo ID to Matthew Mantle out of Harvey.
6-2 inducting squad.
We'll head over to my squad.
Woman. Caller can hear a female screaming. Child stated, address stated, two intoxicated people are fighting in front of the house outside. The female is fighting, can hear a child yelling, "What are you doing?" Unknown weapons, there's a lot of yelling and commotion. Male is trying to stop, telling them to stop fighting each other. 9th District Zone 15.
85th and Stony, 10-4.
13 Robert will hold you down.
Stevenson 4 on the citywide. We're getting an anonymous ticket of person with a gun coming from 91st and commercial and 91st. States a male Hispanic wearing an orange shirt has a gun in the waistband. He's driving a black 2012 Ford. Looks like he was not pointing the gun. Complainant just happened to see it while he was using the ATM. Last seen, looks like north towards 92nd Street on commercial. Person with a gun, zone 8.
All right, 10 for thank you. Mental health disturbance, 4645 Union, 4645 Union. Felicia wants police to check on her 13-year-old cousin James. Cousin called stating that their uncle, who has mental disorders, is having a breakdown. Callers en route. Uncle has been diagnosed with anxiety and depression. Are you all CIT trained?
Yes, boss.
Anybody close CIT trained? 4645 Union.
Parked cars and possibly fired shots is still parked in the area. It's a male white.
And they can write them on 4645 South Union.
Okay, I don't know if you know offhand, but he does have a warrant coming out of Lake Station from Indiana, and it says it's within 25-mile extradition for a criminal trespass.
And we are within 25, or?
Oh, I don't know.
Tell him to Google it. Google directions.
I guess you might want to Google it. I don't know.
6-4, St. Robert.
6-5, boy.
Number of people here at that drink house at Green and Jackson, so disregard. Not bonafide.
Okay, any other units responding for those shots fired, Jackson and Peoria, you can take a disregard. Disregard any other units, Jackson and Peoria.
424 Robert.
No, Park sign cleared out.
All right, I heard 5331 Carpenter. How many rounds?
1.
Okay, 10-4.
I see this one right here.
Okay, 1210 Robert, repeat.
Hubbard over at 640 West Hubbard.
Oh, you're going to head that way? Okay.
But I need to back over here.
Oh, 1214 Robert.
Robert?
1214 Robert, you copy. Head back over to 640 Hubbard.
424 Robert.
424 Robert.
Assignment to the area.
424 Robert, station assignment to the area, 10-4. And 1295 Robert, 1295 Robert. 1295 Robert, if you could check for a reckless driver over at Monroe and Damon. Monroe and Damon have kids driving a dark blue SUV all up and down the sidewalks and yelling, hanging out the sound out of the sunroof. 10-4.
423 Robert.
433 Robert.
23 Robert.
423 Robert.
That's a stop 2705 West North Avenue.
2705 West North, 10-4.
On Roosevelt at this 2838. Office medication.
Sure, no problem.
Charlie, go ahead.
Citizen said there was teens that fled in the green mid-size possible Volkswagen sedan. Sorry, Volkswagen SUV, last seen northbound on Vernon from 86 Road.
Year-old female needs EMS for possible stroke. She's home alone with dogs. Fires requesting assistance for possible forced entry.
10-4.
Hoodie shorts crossing the street towards Gladys. But there's 3 male blacks with guns down Pulaski. Took the complainant's wallet and money.
Following ambulance 56 to St. Francis.
4 to 73 Robert, 10-4.
10-4.
471 Robert. Can you clear from Escanaba?
1221 Robert, 1221 Robert.
4 Robert.
Unit 1012 at Citywide, getting a person with the gun. Kedzie in Washington. Third-party caller states the wife just called and told him there's a female black wearing a hoodie, just pulled a gun on her at the corner at this location, told her to open her car door. Caller has no other descriptions. I have nothing further. 12th District, Zone 3 radio clear.
One, two, three, two, Robert.
492 is clear, 212.
Thank you, sir.
15 Robert.
Kirby going in with one with this, 166 in a mile.
0007.
Alright, Unit 1015 and on the citywide, getting shots fired at Leamington and Ohio and Leamington. Caller just stated there's guns and people shooting. Nothing further. 15th District on 12.
Bag races, 820 Ellis. I got some time money regarding cars speeding through the alley behind the location. It's anonymous.
Yeah, we'll quote it in a minute, I hope.
Okay, 10-4.
I'm Sam, middle initial M. Mary. Date of birth of 07 January 94, 56160. That's all I got right now.
A group of males and females fighting with sticks, bats, and bottles. Nothing further is on the radio clear.
Unit's getting an assist, a citizen. 1300 South Lakeshore Drive, southbound. Got a vehicle stalled in the southbound lane. Ford, gray Ford Escape. It's stalled closer to the median.
32.
No, I had 2 units at one time. 3221.
23, Robert. Oh, well.
23, Robert. 10 thanks. Yeah, I see that.
10-7-1, Robert.
06 Robert.
7-6, Robert.
Can I get that number for a positive severe interaction out here on the outdoor roll call?
6-2 and Justine. 10-4, it'll be in the left.
Nice squad. Thanks for everybody that showed up. Outdoor roll call is now over. Back to work.
All right, for 706, Robert, and everybody should be clear from the outdoor roll call. 767, go ahead.
Yeah, home man, my team, and 6-2 team, 6-7, arm block of Laffin. Clear up a target.
All right, 10-4.
Unit coming in?
1283 Robert.
1283 Robert.
Why did you drop this ambulance 28 thank you to the assist unit?
10-483 Robert, like to thank his assist.
1601.
01.
You have 21 and 22 Robert. Give me a call.
421 get a chance, give the desk a call. Give 1401 a call.
10-4.
And 1423, Robert, you copy?
Over now.
Robert, eastbound, south alley of Blue Jeep Renegade late model, southbound on Greenview.
Blue Jeep Renegade, southbound on Greenview. What's it wanted for?
PCI.
I can't copy you. It's wanted for what?
Make this a 19 Paul. Thanks for all the help and everything.
Have it for it.
Fourth floor. Until I get a number of occupants.
1033, Robert.
Yes, somebody.
Eddie, Squad, you need something?
I guess he was calling for our service, and they want him to meet him in the 12th district.
I was on Squad Eddie.
Oh, that was you? Okay, meet him in the station then.
More thing.
He's intoxicated. And loud music, 4800 block of Eagle there. Some party in the back there.
4470.
4470.
5 Paul, thanks for the help.
Alright, 5 Paul in the bus disturbance and 4470 taking all the help.
Wait for the mobile.
1262, boy.
Hey, Romero Wood. Hey, do you have my phone number?
Negative.
Did you write it down? I'll give it to you.
We got it. We'll call you now.
The male black, female black buying drugs in the alley. They gave us no description.
1831 Robert info.
13, she's coming out of 4218, or somebody's going to open up at 4218 North Walcott. 41 Robert.
41 Robert.
Bearing 18, please.
1241 Robert, 10-4.
1234, Robert.
1234 Robert.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have a call back for this call now? Around 2014.
10-4, we'll give her a call.
Get him out here. Alright, 10-4, you're southbound, right?
Just right off of the ramp here, so it's on the entrance here.
Okay, 10-4.
Robert.
22 Robert.
Get a call back. We're out here in the corner of Archer in California.
Oh, no. He called back a second time. He was irate, and neither time did he leave a phone number or his name.
Yeah, we've been out here for the past 3 minutes. We don't see. We didn't see nobody out waving us.
When he leaves a number, I'll be more than happy to call him.
Squad 10-4.
Street stop at 28th and Holman. Can we get a car for transport? Robert.
Transport for 1062 boy.
I'd put it down on Maple and Walcott. Can we get another car, please?
Maplewood and Walcott? Or Maple and Walcott? Maple and Walcott. And which unit is this? could get a unit, Maple and Walcott. 1295 Robert, 10-4. And what unit do I have over there asking?
Boy has one to go.
10-4, we're en route.
Bates, grandmama name is Lisa Donahue.
22 Robert, can you head over and check on an accident within here over at Halstead Division Halstead? Male on a bike was hit by a car and looks like fire should be rolling. 10-4.
What?
Violence?
4, we're pulling up in a minute.
Cool. We cleared at 3800 West Peterson. I got an auto accident with injuries. Got a man sitting inside the darkness. She's the airbag deployed, the tires off the rim, hazards on. This is eastbound on Peterson, just east of the firehouse.
Going out to the fireworks trap spot.
Okay, how about we do this? We can do the fireworks later, because it's not a priority.
It should be a black 2016 Chevy Carryall. It's leased out of Chicago, 5451 Northeast River Road in Chicago. Ocean Saeed is the leasee, and Bori Ahmed. That is good till December 2019. 12th District is also handling that 1221 Robert, Essie in Washington, similar call.
1724 Robert. Loud music, Dale playing the Mozart coming from the Silver Ford SUV.
Man, maybe they didn't back on that call back.
Calling right now.
Change wife.
24 Robert, see you hit your acknowledgement. How about 1834 Robert?
Hey, Robert.
825 Robert.
Any check for a battery just occurred 4244 South Wentworth at the BP. Security's calling. So they got a female that ran up to him, said she needed the police. She appears high and disoriented. She doesn't have on any shoes. She said someone tried to shoot her. She was hit in the face. Her face is all swollen and cut. Fire is rolling. 4. Thanks.
So take a slow down. Don't rush over there. 3339 North Halstead, splash fire. Do not rush over there. 3339 North Halstead, splash fire from the person with the knife.
Said the park is closed and people are still inside the park.
Med put holes in the wall, just attacked the father and her husband. Fire is not rolling. 932 Robert, can you go with them? 5322 Princeton. Thanks. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. What's going on? The fire's requesting police. No further information. Those are the original remarks. Let's see, we had, yeah, that's it.
What's the plate?
Boy Eddie 94010. Where's that?
326626. 326626. Last time that event is 20338. 20338.
Well, thank you. 1722 Robert, go.
Give a call back. There's no one out here.
Disturbance 2600 Block North Clark. Joseph calling. Says a group of males harassing people. Nothing further. 2013 Robert.
Put that on the bicycle.
A patient in a gray Honda, and her keys were not returned to her.
300 South Cottage, you can slow it down for 215 Robert, zone 5 clear.
Al Harding. Appears they're coming from the backyard.
Roof, hops on the caller, nothing further, 1850.
10-4, good night.
1451.
451.
We have a unit bringing us a removal form here at our location. And who do we order removal through?
Okay, it's going to be Citywide 2, which is B2 on the radio. And if I have any unit that can drop off a body removal form, 2900 Richmond, 2900 North Richmond.
2-4.
2-4.
We're going to Illinois ID.
Go with it.
4562-9297-281 George.
Body removal here.
10-4. What location?
Fire 833.
Oh, 3-3, I'm sorry. Can they make the removal?
I haven't taken photos yet.
All right, 1451, you got to wait until the E-Tech says okay.
Disabled vehicle 2200 South, if I wasn't mistaken.
Oh, 2000 South.
Yeah, okay, 2000 South. I'll check on that and then you can throw the drag races on my box.
Okay, 10-4.
3221, Robert. Tell her disregard. I just cleared on that stop. The driver's just not, just got to throw over something.
All right, 10-4. And 22, or 23 hour, you can take a disregard. 21 just cleared from there. Robert. On Wacker Drive, at 345 East Wacker Drive, anonymous calling. Somebody on the 41st or 42nd floor is playing loud music. Nothing further.
10-4, got it. Robert, 5 phones, baby.
1225 Robert, 10-4.
Or I'll let 1002 Sam.
Keeler job. Again, 14 West 95th Street. Got a robbery victim standing outside of the old red light side of the station. That's all they gave. He said he was robbed by a male and female.
433, Robert.
433 Robert.
480620, please.
33 Robert.
Driver's license number, please.
Are you on a stop?
14, Robert.
Stop 14 Robert.
Fox, you get a positive at Welcome Park on Demon.
10-4.
We got a traffic stop.
19 boy, 10-4. Right there. 23 Robert, you can take wave off for something in Lakeshore. Robert, disturbance 2329 West Monroe. 2329 West Monroe, South Alley, playing loud music.
Ambulance and truckers on scene on 47 and Lexus.
Copy that.
Location. The caller is just unhappy that we won't evict her boyfriend for no reason. Thank you, Paul.
Guys okay?
That's well, we're fine. We got this guy at 50th and Oakley.
You're at 50 Oakley with them, 10-4. At 31, it was going to be ambulance 8, truck 39, and engine 123. No problem. Also, ambulance 68 was there too.
my supervisor to check cell phone records. Well, let's see. This one is Mia Heath. They call from the house phone, I think. I don't know. 312-383-2395.
100381.
432 Robert, 432.
32 Robert, 10 4. 33 Robert, you can take away both.
4. 9200 South Dauphine. 9200 Dauphine on the street. Call her 5 shots. Didn't see anything. That's the furthest on the way.
72 Robert.
3272 Robert.
Hi, this is a car taking off on me. He is westbound on 31st Street. He's going southbound on Martin Luther King Drive. Not chasing him, not even a follow. But went for speeding, and now he's wrong.
Alright, southbound on King from Lakeshore?
633 Robert for information.
Floor balcony? Check your keys. We have open key on the zone. Check your keys.
Yeah, they bring that.
Units, check your keys. We have open key on the zone. Units, check your keys. We have an open key on the zone. Check your keys. Check your partner's keys.
Keeler, 1790 Robert, 10 4, thanks.
Still on stop 1039 West Northwest.
See door at Walmart store, irate, causing service with a woman at the location.
29 South Carlisle.
Female 1, 10 4.
With a female and preferably with a case car.
A female for 7801 South Marshfield.
845 Robert.
995.
Just to close down.
Okay. 852 Robert, give it a slow down. 6829 South Carlisle, slow it down. 831 Robert, can you go ahead and make your way over there as well, too, please, just in case?
Go on, North.
434 Robert.
Close down over here at 2338 North Milwaukee with ambulance.
You're on 13th job, 10 4.
Congress, 4532 West Congress. Shots fired behind the above address. Came in anonymous. We got no further.
He's on a job right now with the EMS at 2338 Milwaukee. I'll give him the message. 413 Robert for message.
13 Robert, happy.
Alrighty.
1225 Robert.
1225 Robert.
It'll be a 5 call Gabriel for 807 South Oak Creek.
Check your keys. Check your keys. We have open key on the zone. Units, check your keys. Check your partner's keys. If you have an emergency, switch over to the city wire. Units, check your keys.
He said he's on the side by where McDonald's is, and he's in a blue uniform.
with the neighbors being loud, screaming and yelling.
10-4, sir.
And 412, Robert. 1412, Robert. So, Robert, you're clear from gas?
Yes, we're clear. Headed to the job.
Okay, before you hit that music disturbance, check this commercial alarm at 3355 Belmont. 3355 West Belmont by the PNC ATM machine at the blue line. Says it's a communication tamper.
10-4. Ambulance 77 to Sinai. Critical at this time. They've already left.
62 boy.
Is she asking for another car?
Negative, she's asking for an ambulance, sir.
There are more individuals by the clock tower. They beat him up.
10-4, but there's another car needed as well.
Pull a
3-3 in Ashland, 10-4. 3-5, 10-4.
And if you could just let those cars know where to stay on 13th Street and Hastings in the middle of the block, please. Just keep an eye on those individuals there.
Okay, 10-4. I already have them on that obligation. If you need the number, it's going to be 19679. 19679. Okay, and for obla cars, 1251, 52, 53, 54, need you to stay basically in the middle of the blocks of 1300 block West 13th Street and in the 1300 block of West Hastings.
We're going to have the right side of her body, back, left forehead, and neck and arms. There's some overall confusion and, well...
Okay, right side of the body, her back, neck, and arms, and I'm sorry, what else?
Left forehead and back of the head as well.
Third. 431.
Afternoon. This is a fight on Kedzie and Franklin. Sending unit 999 with robbery victims in the back seat.
Okay. If I can get units Kedzie and Franklin, 1221, Robert. So you can start heading on that battery in progress, Kedzie and Franklin. Kedzie and Franklin.
Sounds like we could have more than two.
1824 Robert, is that number, please?
1820 for Robert over on Claiborne, 00275. 00275.
4183 Ida on the shots fired.
Okay, 4183 Ida, at which location?
At the parking garage over here on Hubbard, after LaSalle. I talked to security, he said it was two people arguing. He said it was a firecracker, and then they both went their own ways.
Sound going with ambulance 32 to the British Hospital.
10-4, 0034 on the clock if you need it. Robert, disturbance, 1300 Washna, 1300 North Washna, apartment 1, F as in Frank. See a Miss Smith who's having disturbance with the male tenant upstairs who's jumping on the floor. And 25, Robert, what did you say to make the Parker?
25 Robert, 11 boy.
Okay, and 25 Robert, if you could slide back over to Gladys, they're calling again. 2120, 2120 West Gladys with people outside being loud.
That works.
Go ahead with the arrestee's name.
His name is Corrales, Charlie, Ocean, Robert, Adam, Lincoln, Eddie, Sam. His name is Alejandro, common spelling.
Who's guarding your offender?
2535 Robert and 2513 Robert.
Time is 0036. 1221 third watch. Are you still out there? 1221 third watch.
Team, they're good. What's the hospital spot?
Oh, they took that prisoner to the hospital? We showed them at Central. Do you know what hospital?
To go.
Okay, just wanted to make sure they were still out there. Okay.
The UCR, I'm sorry, it's not the one I gave you. It's 0910.
10-4, I have your request. Gonna switch back. 5834.
Domestic at, looks like we just got cell tower hit. 500-559 North Avers. Dispute with the girlfriend. It's all the info we have. Voicemail on the callback.
3 David, 10-4.
Amanda Henderson.
24 Robert. 2011 Robert for the assist. Miss Suspicious Auto with occupants 5400 North on Clark. 54 North on Clark. Got a group of male blacks sitting on a dark colored vehicle in the fire lane. The caller thinks they're watching everyone.
Okay.
Time 4.
Passes from this evening. We'll find him when we find him. The one guy got pink hair.
All right, but 84 Frank, are you behind anybody?
84 negative. I'm looking for him. We got a lot of help here. We'll find him when we find him. Let's not get anyone hurt. I got plenty of people here.
Okay.
Alright, can you guys watch your keys? You keep cutting 1090 Robert.
Robert.
Got 90 Robert, I got Veronica Collins. What's the DOB?
17 January 02.
Her gunshot wound.
That's domestic that's on the street over there. At 791 Worcester. 260 boy.
18 at 60 boy. The white battery in progress, 5614 South Wolcott. Anonymous says it's male black, wearing a tank top, white shorts, attacking a female in a flower dress. Nothing further, 7-606.
Okay, 10-4.
114 Robert.
114 Robert.
Can we get the event number for this job?
That's 20499, 20499.
Such as person 4334 West 26th Street, domestic at 1649 South Holman. Couple disturbances 4148 West 26th Street, 3939 West Ogden, 1900 South Albany, 2752 South Hamlin, 2438 West Cermak. Noise complaints at 3604 West Douglas, 4233 West Cermak again, and a Parker at 2852 South Christiana, pending intent.
EMS wants police to go.
4.
Thank you.
that we just got another call from the alarm company regarding a dining room entry.
Start trip to the second point.
All right, 10 for things. Sorry, 1813, Robert.
1813 Robert.
Reckless possible DUI driver over at Halstead and Armitage and Halstead. Caller said his male trying to get into his vehicle. He appears intoxicated. Says it's a navy blue Toyota Corolla. 10-4. 10-4.
Lexington 3101 West Lexington at the Kaiser residence. Is the front motion?
10-4.
102.
102, good.
Robert, call 199 Robert at the station.
They're drag racing.
10-4, no.
3320 North Halsted, 3320 North Halsted. Security guards called to the male and female inside the Scarlet's bar. Maybe pickpocketing people inside the bar. Caller had no description of the male and female. The victim is also inside the bar.
Your weapon, a silver handgun with a brown handle.
Cornelia got
10-4.
Andre, you're going to be Roosevelt, Jackson, Hamlin, and Keeler.
Alright, 85 is Jackman, Nitro. Hey, you guys got open key on the zone. You're going to check your keys.
Back from the zone yet, but my partner's pulling it up and trying to check it when she gets a chance. 10-4 regarding those shots fired calls from earlier.
10-4, thank you.
Welcome.
587.
0042. Examiner's name is Southwest.
Email on the platform screaming, unknown which side, and we have no description.
What's this mobile car?
1733 Rob. Last name, first name of your deceased, and a description, please.
Heard a selling on the beat and also a noise complaint. I'm going to stack them.
We have an intoxicated male white. He is pacing up and down the street, bunch of vehicles. No further, zone 1.
4-3 on the clock.
19 call then?
Here's 46 reporting about other cars. I think that was just that, but I don't know.
10-4.
For 23rd watch.
I'm going to try logging on my computer again. Can you log me off? I can log back up.
10-4.
And again, that description. 2032 Rob, go ahead.
As long as you got a person with a gun.
10-4. And again, it's going to be a male white wearing a beanie, yellow or orange shirt, and black shorts, long black socks.
Going out, street stop on Jackson Estate. I got a name and DOB when ready.
All right, 111 Adam, Jackson Estate. All right,
Be advised, 32 robbery has an armed robbery from 95 in a red line over there.
88 and Ada, 88 and Ada. C, complaining regarding Corey hit her. She screamed. He's running up on her, open line, complaining, screaming, a lot of commotion in the background. None further, 22nd District Zone 9.
8146.
35 Robert, a noise, actually a disturbance at Harrison and Francisco and Harrison with people loitering. And when you're clear from that, Terrell is back at 283 West Roosevelt on that burglary report.
Run a tape, William 313, hyphen Adam Boy, out of Missouri.
300 Lakeshore Drive. Check it out.
are you northbound or southbound?
date 7 April 86.
Okay, again, a lot of static. The last name is Henry Ida Lincoln Lincoln. First name, Frank Lincoln Ocean Robert Edward Nora Charles Edward. Is that correct?
First name is Lawrence Lincoln Adam Union Robert Eddie Nora.
Okay, and you have a female white. What is the actual age, please? Height and weight. 1923 Unison 19 on Citywide.
About 5'8", 125.
All right, female white, 33 years of age, 5'8", 125 pounds. Inside the location on Richmond?
10-4 in her bedroom.
Okay, 10-4. And go ahead with your last name and your start, please.
Rivera, Robert, Ida, Victor, Eddie, Robert, Adam, 9612.
So for the detective's name and start as authorizing this removal, please.
Okay, because Streets and Sam said they were out there and they couldn't find anything, so I'm going to send them back over there.
So you find the little bridge right before the entrance for the I-55.
Okay, check.
Contact with you.
Okay, so far.
26653, 326653 on event 00575, 00575. Magnolia, a male shoving and pushing around a female with a red or pink backpack. He's shouting, and they're on Balmoral between Magnolia and Lakewood.
10-4 coming from the west side. Robert.
Honey, Thursday, Robert.
BBC, what's that address?
2713 West Summerdale. They're behind that address.
Dead.
1011 Adam?
If not, can you give him the notification, please?
He would have to call, sir.
4450. 2930 West Lindale with a group of people drinking in front.
You can clear it from Redwood.
Repeat.
Put us on the, whatever.
What's the driver say?
Address off of Washington Boulevard in Chicago, and there was a lot of pages, but it looks like he's clear with no warrants or warrants.
You can check on a suspicious person for report 334 West 26th Street at the McDonald's. Caller states that there's a male in the restroom refusing to leave.
East, Lower Wacker, please.
Units and 20 on the citywide, getting one ticket of shots fired. 1267 West Ardmore, 1267 West Ardmore with one shot in the area, nothing further is on 11 Cliff.
Our callers, earlier callers you had?
Alright, 924, this guy called back from 4927 Henry. Said that she's hiding from the police. She just walked through his yard to the alley.
172, Robert.
Show us on scene.
10-4. Star, struggling in progress.
See that number over here, spot, please.
It's 191-800-0741.
And Homan, 1649 South Homan, Jasmine, apartment 1, first floor with the boyfriend, given no further information.
633, Robert. 60049. Right with you. The guy he's calling back on 5400 North on Clark about the suspicious auto with the people inside. He's inside the store now.
Hey, man, I'll let you know if that is...
Yeah, it's supposed to be at the Jewel.
473 Robert, North, can we open up North 74, please?
Get the Sallyport in 20, please, the North Sallyport.
13, David.
406 South, telephone 1, 3 on the line.
And one of the students who says CEFD on the scene but waiting for police. They said they didn't get the call for the location must be private EMS service.
In Tyranny, was it a gray Hyundai at the gas station? Says she was stopped and the officers didn't return her keys.
4 Rob, going for
24, third watch.
What is that number?
3-2.
So far, we're not seeing anyone on this.
2033 Robert Sunport. And was there a female unit trying to come in?
C1 Brothers, hold this number 33.
Alright, first out is 00840. 00840.
Well, give me a call to the station, Sergeant Square.
Okay, 1040, copy. 1234 Robert, 1234 Robert.
1234 Robert.
1234 Robert, battery victim, Cullerton and Polina. Cullerton and Polina, someone hit in the head with a bottle. They hung up when they got transferred to CFD. Says fire is still rolling, so.
Transfer 1 to 5045 South End.
Supervisor for 24 Robert.
920, 99.
Alright, 24 Robert, your council 0053.
Weston, 5155 Weston on the second floor for the sister and boyfriend fighting. That's for the 15th District off 12. 3935 West 83, please.
Partying in the basement with the intoxicated boyfriend who has a bat. Got 4148 West 26th Street. Somebody high on drugs, refusing to leave, not making a purchase from the restaurant. Male, Hispanic, white shirt, beige shorts. Disturbance at 3939 Ogden. About a male, black panhandling at the gas station, refusing to leave. Black t-shirt, black shorts. Got a disturbance at 1900 South Albany. Male, black banging on the window of a parked vehicle, demanding the female driver to get out. Males in a white t-shirt. No further on that one. 2752 South Hamlin, and a disturbance by the group in front and back, making loud noise and drinking. Disturbance at 2438 Cermak at the McDonald's, while several males in the drive-thru, flashing gang signs causing a disturbance. One wearing a black and yellow jersey, but no further on that one. 4253 Cermak for the loud music. 1436 Springfield, about 40 people drinking and playing loud music from cars. 3604 Douglas with the loud music. Get a voice complaint on 1033 Speed of Parker, 2852 South Christiana. Death investigation at Sinai, pending intent in the backlog, 0055 hours.
3-1 round. Looks like it's 106th in Buffalo, just north of that location on the train track.
Orndale, the caller saying that people were playing with guns or had guns. Wasn't very clear with the call taker, nothing further is on 11 clear. Hey, Robert.
3348 is How's your next
Slow down, 2047 Milwaukee.
I think it's a 1 Paul and Parker making a 6 Paul.
having a party on the block, large crowd, on and off, arguing and running around.
It's possibly near a school at Memphis, the 26th District, Zone 12.
8451 on Clark.
7451 on Clark. Central.
No Hyundai in this lot, so you can make it a 19 Paul.
3 rounds from the alley, 5758, South Bay, nothing further, 7.
With the boyfriend, they're in the alley. We got nothing further.
Alrighty. 1221 Robert, 1221 Robert.
21 Robert, got a Honda crash, Grand, Western Express.
Where at? Okay.
Feature Robert tonight?
112 Robert.
112 Robert.
Alright, they're giving
1255, I accidentally logged you off. Try logging back on. And then I'll put you on the mission.
10-4.
134 Henry.
Number for a PCI 30 is Central.
The 30th.
1914. When you all clear, call us as 20 people having a loud party. 4443 North Hazel, patio, alley.
Tokyo and Baker's 02.
Where's the officer?
We're in 626. We're supposed to take over Washington and Kilmore.
Okay.
14 rounds.
What's the wrong?
1114 Robert, if you can take a look at a criminal damage property. It looks like they're calling back again from 4701 West End, 4701 West End, with someone who broke the caller's window out.
Get it. 924 Robert.
24 Robert.
You have arrived.
It's going to be 0059.
52, we have a traffic stop right now at Troop and Roosevelt from 13th and Troop, and we'll be going in with the PVB.
Stop from Troop and Roosevelt going in with a TVB 10-4. 50, you copy? Okay. Okay, original stop was at 13th and Lumen, or 13th and Troop, and now moved it to Roosevelt and going in.
10-4.
1213 Robert.
I know, there's nobody out there fighting.
You're at Jackson and Sealy 10-4 and no one fighting. Units responding over by 316 South Sealy. You can slow it down. You can slow it down. 316 South Sealy 13 Robert. On scene, doesn't see anybody fighting. And 1234 Robert. 1234 Robert. Time is 100 hours on the 29th of June 2019. Chicago Point to Point Station clear.
34.
34.
1934 units and 19. Taking up a person with a gun. 426 West Briar Place. 426 West Briar Place, apartment 5 on the 5th floor. We got details to follow. It says that's the friend's apartment with the gun. First door, the right as you get off the elevator. It says that's friend, boyfriend. Caller hiding in the laundry room. Once again, we got details to follow with this.
25, put it in the box.
10-4.
6-4, put it in the
boy for info. 1988 boy.
Hey, boy.
Alright, fire is looking for your victim. Are you on Rec or on Lakeshore?
This is the Red Drive. We just saw the ambulance passing by. I think they're gonna come back.
Nothing for the 15th District, Zone 12.
Show us taking a one-time prisoner from 20 to St. Francis. He needs to be cleared.
That's me at the St. Francis, guys. Number 010.
424 Robert.
Who's up? Who's for Rob?
Got a traffic stop, Western and Albion.
Western and Albion.
Robert. Give her a razor blade. It fled northbound on Clinton about 10.
Hey, 200, can you hold off on that Parker and set hit that shot spotter?
4.
Robert, it's just a transport to the area.
Kristen 4.
Lafayette for a couple of shots from the vacant lot. Got no further to zone 9.
Holman and Douglas, Douglas and Holman. Caller states there's lots of males and females fighting and have guns. Male with a white shirt has a weapon. Saw the info coming in.
It's good as March of 2020. It comes back to Shakora, Copeland, out of Gary. It's clear.
Comfort. Lion, Sherwin, 10-4.
Building. 965, David. Hey, David, we missed that code for that shot spotter from earlier on Carpenter.
Thank you.
10-4, thank you.
Second floor, but we can come out with it.
Okay, you'll be waiting outside with them. 10-4.
That's what.
Thanks, 800.
Got it all good, thanks.
One 71 Robertson transport.
21, still going to Briar.
10-4. Like the other person's under the influence, possibly speaks, is very slurred. She was hit from behind. You can see decline, a declan.
32 Robert.
2432 Robert.
Show us clear now, Albion Beach.
Clear in Albion Beach, 10-4. 2031 Robert.
6510-4.
601 South State. Got a male black about 25 years of age with a blue cap, white shirt, blue jeans, had a cup in his hand. He's by the car wash, has a gun, nothing further zone area real quick.
Just for you. 22, Robert.
22 Robert, can you show us heading at Holy Cross to check on one of the subjects from this crash?
10-4.
And 432 Robert, you clear from that Albion Beach. There'll be a park on your box and your beach 1329 Pratt.
Forward, we'll have that now.
Thank you. 2412 Robert.
2412 Robert.
Can you check the service at 6124 Sealy, please? Got 45 people shouting in the street and in the gangway.
Bye-bye.
3223
3223 Robert.
2223 Robert.
Are you available for 10?
98.
Alright, she's available. Where you need her?
I just hear her come, the police parking lot, 1718 Street. I'm on the, south side of the, lot.
She's wherever you have me.
Okay.
4-2.
842.
That guy looks like he's a police minimum, a battery fix on came up to us there. Can we get an ambulance at Washington on 63rd?
6.
It's 40. Look at more particulars, but he's bleeding from the face.
6-3 watch south, 10-4, we'll get you.
Stairwell. Go all the way back to the other stairwell in the back of the building.
Stay in the far west stairwell. They should go all the way to the back of the building. Given a disregard.
Slow down.
Given a disregard, 426 West Briar Place. In custody, 426 West Briar Place, given a disregard. 2032 West.
They should use your 11 boy.
I'm sorry, you said it's 11 boys?
10 boy.
Alright, good boy, thank you.
422 Robert, we got you clear on the fireworks.
Around the gunpoint by 2 male blacks, both armed with guns. Male black with a blue Chicago hoodie, male black unknown. A foot on foot, lashing northbound Indiana. Nothing further for district.
Down with 34 Robert.
462 boy with 34 Robert, 10-4.
Okay. CC in the hallway.
Is it the far west stairwell in the hallway?
Field unit.
16 dirty Robert.
30 Robert is working now.
Alright, they say it's working now.
Need to go disturbance. We're going to stop off for Silverdale really quick.
Robert, can we get the robbery job too?
71 Robert, 10-4. 34 Charlie.
We found the offenders from the assault that happened at 3400 North Halsted. We're on 740 West Belmont. Can I have a transport for 2 males, please?
40.
You have a car available to relieve 1145 on that Springfield and Lexington detail?
At 1292 Robert, slowing it down, 19th and Oakley, and the shots fired. Slow it down, units, shots fired, 19th and Oakley, per 1292 Robert.
423 Robert.
423 Robert.
Stop with Bansia and Tallman.
Traffic stop with Bansia and Tallman.
South, 8,000 South Ellis.
658.
We have a traffic stop on Archer and Locke.
Madam, try your address again.
Well,
What is the address you need detect to go to? 1150.
what?
Progress. Then we got 2 tickets of a person shot. 24 hours standby. 672 boy.
Somebody just walked in the 7th District. There's a person shot at 6-4 Racine. We're going to head over there and check it out.
Yeah, that's, I'll put you on 24 Roberts ticket. That's what we got. 6-4 troops, 6-4 Racine. Somebody shot, battery in progress. All fighting. No offender description, though.
734 Robert Joe Thornton.
34 Robert. 62 Adam, got you. 32 Robert, 10-4.
Thank you.
24-20 Robert, sure.
First one is Zebra Victor 24694. That's the striking vehicle.
Alright, 20 Robert, I'll put in your ticket, got another one?
The second one was the person that was struck was Boy Lincoln 20230, all Illinois plates.
Alright, 10-4, they'll be about 2012 Robert. Got a drunk male on the lawn after kidnapped by one Talman.
10-4.
1422 Robert.
1422 Robert.
Some traffic stop on Armitage and Kimball.
1913. Simulcast is busy. 1913 units and 19. Particular person with the gun, Magnolia and Leland. Leland and Magnolia. Per the anonymous male, black, white hoodie with the gun in his hands. At the bangers, arguing and now running eastbound. Units, check your keys.
The 1714 South Keeler.
So we're going to start with recovering some rifle rounds at 1716 South Keeler. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Is there anything else to be done at that location? Everything?
24002. Boy David 24002. Four-door vehicle.
Driver 35 in California. Got a gray or black Nissan, northbound in the southbound lane. Been nothing further.
Alright, 112 Robert 10 for it. 134 Henry.
1202 Sam.
1202 Sam.
To the commander, he would like security in the Diablos to be notified about the people in the park and in the courtyard. He wants that cleared out, and if CPD has to assist, then we need to.
People in the park and the courtyard?
Correct, in the park and in the courtyard.
Alright, for Diablo units per 1299, he'd like the security to take care of get rid of the people in the park and in the courtyard, and if they need help, you guys can assist.
12 mile 50, I'll take care of that squad. I'll wave them down there, cruising right.
10-4.
An ambulance. Guy wanted to walk off on his own. By buttocks, calf, and chest region.
What's the condition?
Critical condition.
Victim number 2, male or female?
Female 1.
Gunshot wound to what part of the body?
Lower left arm.
What's the condition?
Good condition.
And your victims are at what hospital?
They're at Mount Sinai Hospital.
Okay, 10-4. If that's everything, you can switch back. We'll get someone over there.
10-4, thank you.
A gunman to a female. She was placed inside an unknown model. Yeah, that's all we got.
3rd Street.
fighting in the street. They're breaking bottles. Second ticket came in, said 100 people fighting. We have nothing further. District 9, Zone 13 is clear.
11, have a battery in progress at 3349 West Warren, 3349 West Warren. Disturbance with the male and female fighting in the rear. We got no description, no further. Still sound clear.
Yeah, that's the furthest on anyway.
13, 10-4.
12 Robert and Route 2.
12 Robert, 10-4.
You could drop it.
You guys are walking all over each other.
And check once ahead with the black Adidas jacket. There's an out by. Sergeant, he's in a 2014 Chevy Impala.
Okay, I'm a Vice Sergeant, and so if I want to mind, I'll head over.
10-4. Okay, I already sent an e-text for this job at Holy Cross, right?
Yeah, we're going to need two T's. The first one that we already requested was for a victim, but per our sergeant, he wants us to request a second ET for our arrestee in the South District, just to document that she doesn't have any injuries, because just in case she makes any allegations.
Okay, it's going to be a minute. I'll get somebody back over. That's why we like to do everything at one time, to keep continuity. And is it still going to be under John Charles 326581?
Yeah, 10-4.
And the arrestee is going to be in 7?
Yeah, 10-4 in the processing room.
Stand by.
No documents, no injuries.
Exactly.
Robert, 10-4.
Of the air?
Yeah, wanted is a 2018 four-door maroon Ford Fusion, Illinois plate of Boyd David 24002. Boyd David 24002. Homicide happened at 3216 West Walnut at 1919 hours. Hit off a plate reader at 1956 West Van Buren at 1932 on yesterday's date. Has at least the right rear passenger is armed with a handgun, presumably a .380. Consider everybody in the car armed and dangerous. Hold for prints. We're going to put something out formal.
Victim. And the victim plate?
3155 West Monroe, 3155 West Monroe. Jerry calling says that there's a male that keeps banging on the front door. Doesn't know who he is. It's on the first floor. Got no further.
Female caller said a known male threw a bottle. One let the caller leave the door at that location. 10-4.
Alright, 53 and 54, 1300 West Hastings to meet 1250 over there, clearing out the park.
4. Copy.
Central PCS, gray shirt, black pants, light is around. 747, 24 Robert.
4 Robert.
You copy Boy Robert that they have somebody.
Who's at 1734 St. Louis? Your radio's bad.
21 Robert.
10-4. 1910.
This uphill station was escape out, are they going to stay and wait for the ET to come and process, or another unit to stay?
1833 Robert. 1833 Robert, this is coming in.
They already took her from the scene.
are recently making threats. Nothing further.
I believe 25 is going to be transporting the offender over to the area. 34, I believe, is the paper that you assigned it to. They're going to be getting more information at the scene, so we probably need one other car up on the crime scene upstairs.
1946.
Simulcast battery, progress 3741 West Marquette. Caller states a female is further intoxicated and trying to fight everyone inside the home. Suicide mention of weapons. She is sitting in a Honda parked in front of that location.
Simple. We'll be riding with them.
Okay, 10-4. 1935. 35? Can you guys sit on the crime scene, please, over there on Briar?
Person with a gun, Huron and Lamont and Huron. Per anonymous, male black in a red Mitsubishi truck heading southbound. Just picked up a male black with a gun that was wearing all yellow. It's a red truck with a partial plate of 757. Nothing further, 15 District on 12.
2001, 2002, battalion 4, please.
Simple. 52196831.
Stand by. North and south, guys.
One rail, 5017 South Elizabeth.
12 Robert, can you take a ride with...
And it looks like it's in the front.
5017 South Elizabeth, one round in the front, 10-4. 932, Robert.
I got you. Take a ride by Roscoe and Laverne. Tanya's complaining about fireworks that keep hitting the light poles, making the lights go on and off.
10-4. 1421, Robert, on your DL.
Go ahead with the question.
Laura Arroyo Cervantes has a valid temporary DL photo ID out of an address on St. Louis. No stops, no convictions in the last 12, clear no wants. Issued on the 9th of April of this year, good until the 8th of July of this year. It's in your ticket.
Open spot.
Too many units coming in at once.
6-2 Charlie going into 14 for ISR.
6-2 Charlie going in on an ISR 10-4.
Open spot.
1255.
Tell 1250 I have the guy that he was running after.
1250.
Okay, well, I'll check with the 3rd District, 6721 out of somebody.
830 Robert.
830 Robert.
Believe 835 Robert says they had a bona fide armed robbery 87 in Sacramento, and they would like permission to take the victim to 103rd and Pulaski.
39.
Robbery.
35 Robert, send us a message. We can't hear radio going out.
5 per 1250, take him into the station. 1242 is going to take him in, okay.
Second victim on 64th.
11 Robert's going to head in to do.
7 West Fulton,
0126 on the clock.
I need to find my partner who has the offender.
1255.
Thanks, Squad.
Okay, we're looking for the offender. Who has the offender? When 12B banging on the ceiling and being loud.
Squad, we also have a stack with the EMS on Restaurant Hospital.
So you also responding to Roscoe and House? Is that EMS call?
It was put in our box.
Okay, well, it's clear, so you're no longer on it. $194.
That request for a supervisor, 19 boy.
10-4, thanks. You say 7015?
10-4.
64th plate.
64th Street, Squad, sorry about that.
64th Street, okay.
Can we get a transport to area Metro, mail.com?
We're going to make up a ticket for you. So the route is out, please. 7519 off the line, red line. And the North End may be intoxicated, making threats. Southbound platform, gray shorts, black shoes, 30 route. Thank you. And citywide shots fired, 2624 North Sawyer, 2624 on Sawyer. Caller heard one gunshot, nothing further. For the units in 14, zone 3 radio, please.
Robert. C3 Robert, want to put it on our box?
So kind of hope that this is tired.
Please. 0129, 0129.
Oh, 12, Roger, down. So they're going to assist on the DUI investigation.
12 Robert, 10. 10-4, 12 Robert.
Good, domestic, please. Ohio and Holman in Ohio, southwest corner. See Tina French. States that the boyfriend beat her up. She requests an EMS.
As giving, I guess, the sister a hard time. That's all we have.
You guys go in from Winchester?
We're going to figure out something.
Alright, I'm just going to throw music. This is a regular disturbance. The gas station, mail loitering.
31st, we have a black female slumped over the wheel. Can you go an ambulance?
She thinks broke into the house.
It's 20 Rabbit. I'm going to respond to the exact.
Okay.
Lower left side of her back.
426 West Prior Place. You guys still on the 5th floor?
Yeah, we're still on the 5th floor.
So far. Okay, 1135 Robert. You're trying to come in on Citywide 2. The transmission is just bad. Alright, guys. The message is DeVore at Devon and Maplewood. Caller who is in a wheelchair says his child's mother took his car keys and refused to give them back. There is Devon and Maplewood. His name is Anthony.
82931.
Yeah, I wanted to finish this report. Gave the victim his been in the hospital. He's in good condition. Just a simple battery. Rip knock off the paper and use this.
131 if you need it.
Thank you. Where this victim was taken to and what ambulance?
Stand by.
1292 Robert.
Squad, can you run in Ohio license plate for the train
And what state?
Ohio.
Just 4. That's about it.
Did you touch anything?
Oh, wearing gloves.
Again, did you touch anything?
By CTA employee at the red line over here on Howard about a passenger causing a disturbance. We're going to check it out.
Red line, Howard, 10-4. And that's 23, drop.
321125, Robert.
495, Robert.
100 South Albany.
It's an 18 on simulcast. We're getting a person calling for help. This whole. Okay, so they made entry through a hole in the wall. Okay, and did they touch the register, the counters, anything else?
Yeah, correct. The register was on the floor, and the counter is all like destroyed.
He's not sure if our friends in the alley or in the guard department. She does not have any information for Sky, but 7547 North Vale for domestic battery.
Oh, yeah.
24's paper, 32 Robert will be going to the hospital whenever this ambulance goes. 12 Robert's got the crash.
Okay. What's the actual address we're going for the crime scene for 12 Robert?
1812 Robert on that call back. The caller says he's over by...
Hamdan, Henry, Adam, Mary, David, Adam, Nora. First name Akram, Adam, King, Robert, Adam, Mary. Phone number 708-209-8721.
At 10-4, you can switch back. We'll get phone over. 10-4.
Do it. Stand by 2 for Robert.
What?
Oh, plate squad 8492.
Stand by. So you know with an emergency?
And is in Nora for a middle initial. Date of birth is 30 August 1989. She's a female white.
Coax motion.
Need a call back to 10-4.
2020, a black 2006 Infinity sedan, Flora Barnes, 4823 West Cortez.
424 Robert.
424 Robert.
Can you get EMS over here?
Sure. Is he a psych patient?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get you an ambulance.
Getting the order of violation order of protection. See caller regarding the lover next door harassing him. Caller stating that she has an order of protection against him. He's male Hispanic. Rudolph Garcia with a bald head, wearing black V-neck shirt, gray black shorts, black shoes, driving a white Mitsubishi car, bearing plate Adam Tom 56984.
That's a Tacoma Basin color, 2-door with a North Carolina plate of an Edward Mary King at 6319. Station Smith.
Sure, we'll have... He's in front now?
Time for you guys fine over there? Okay. They're saying don't want anyone to get hurt. It's okay. It's okay. 3342 on hostage.
Black pants. has a gun ran northbound side of the building towards Adams, possibly to the alley, 2430 West Jackson.
60630.
I'll head out there with him. I'm gonna. So, what's the location? 23 Robert.
We just showed that they were headed in the station. 123 Robert.
123 Robert.
All right, are you in the station or still in Indiana or what?
We're heading back to the station now.
All right, Sergeant, copy.
Yeah, where they at exactly? So I'm right by the station. I want to come up and meet him.
Give us a spot for Sergeant to meet you, 23 Robert.
Cermak and Wabash.
Transport car over here.
Stable transport car 3342 North Halsted. Okay, medical examiner's name.
Flowers, common spelling, number 88.
Robert, 5-2 over here, Sunway out.
4 Robert, yeah, we're inside.
1225 Robert's riding on that Uber driver.
10-4. Here, we'll head that way.
Okay, 2-3, you're closest, 10-4.
Middle initial of Mary.
Description of your deceased.
Unit.
Go ahead.
9 years of age. Date of birth is 19 May 59. Her height is 5'04". Weight is 180.
Female, black, white, or Hispanic.
Surgery, she refused the MS. He's high on X50 pills. First floor.
Going to the red line? 4 Robert.
I'm in 19 East. I just dropped off a prisoner. I'll come back for the next.
Okay, don't worry. I think we got another car. I just thought you were behind us. That's all. Sorry.
Many men.
Derek, Cam went off with your call with her.
1112 Robert.
So we found our victim. She's supposed to be relocated to Holman and Jackson. Just quick. That would be restricted.
Available, Sergeant, for 1112 Robert.
Could you guys head over this, got that scene over there, 686 West 83rd Street?
20140.
33 Robert.
You could disregard for the shots fired by Paul on Sawyer. We cruised the area. There's nothing so far.
Alright, for Unit 14 responding to the shots fired, 2624 West. I'm sorry, North Sawyer per 1433 Robert. Take a total disregard.
And 2438 West Cermak, please.
2721 Adam.
Go ahead.
I am mobile with a squad car, but
1110 Robert.
back around or no?
45, 46, and 49 come in and see me.
242?
Anyone in the water. We're going to keep that. 10-4.
1902.
34 is the paper car on Briar, correct?
Correct.
If I get a chance, could you have him call the east, please?
10-4, 1934.
0141 on the clock for the time.
4537 on ready for that. Took the shots fired. Take a slow down for now. Slow it down.
All right, X-ray 121, try again.
The shows relocated to Pryor Hospital.
All right, I'm just trying to check which hospital. Police, Preston and Clybourne. Anonymous caller to the male on a motorcycle harassing a female driver in a silver BMW. Stated they are moving left, heading down west.
Abrasions on his body.
10-4, thanks for all the assistance. All right, I had 2 units coming in. Anyone have an emergency? 0142.
However, at 7654 South Stewart, apartment 109.